Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com. I'm the first impression gameplay video for Dragon Raja Online, a 2D fancy MMORPG developed by ESOFnet. And I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Dragon Raja or just learn more about it, do check it out for a review on the link below. And this game is available worldwide. It's the global version of the game. And like I said, it was developed by the Korean company ESOFnet back in 2000, making the game quite old now, over 10 years old. But I failed typing my username and password, so we will try one more time. There we go. You can see from the game's interface right away, it is a very old title, but at least it's still around. I mean, it's one of those games that have sort of survived the test of time because it's been around for 10 years now, though it has changed hands from publishers a few times now. But let's go ahead and make our character right now. It's not even create a character, it's make a character. And wow, these character creation menus seem so old school. Just look at this character creation, like glowing text over there, and this foggy area. Female or male? We're gonna make a female character this time. Female characters have a special weapon called the fencing sword. So at least there's some difference between the two genders. I'm gonna go with a cute female name like ukulele, spelled horribly incorrectly. But you know what? We're gonna go with it. Let's click next over here, and that does not look like any female I would want to talk to. What is this? It looks like an orc. Let's click next over here, and we have 5 playable classes. We got warrior, thief, archer, wizard, and priest over here. So I think I'm gonna play warrior right now, only because in older games like these, warriors are usually be the easiest class to play, because the wizard gameplay mechanics usually are a little bit weird. You know what? We're gonna go with wizard just to challenge ourselves this time, and click next over here. My age is 18, and I don't think I can change that, so I don't know why it's set at 18. Let's click next. We got wizard spells and priest spells. I obviously want to play wizard spells because I did click mage. My jobs include farmer, miner, fisher, and that's all we got. I don't know which one I selected, but let's go with it. Yep, I am, I don't know which one I selected. We got my skin and ornament styles. You can customize your appearance a little bit, but let's click next again. Why doesn't it let me click next? Maybe I click something over here? No, I gotta click back first and click farmer. Click next again, and next. So there we go, I just made my character, and let's go and click OK. I gotta choose my realm I get started, the Duchy of Yilsi, the Zyphern, or the Vayis. I'm totally saying all those wrong, but let's go with Yils, and click select. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So those are the 3 factions in the game, and I guess I'm choosing my starting location now. I can go to Dragon Raja Guide, which is a good place to check out if you're new to the game. I'm going to go to the village over here. Beginner's hunting area is actually not a bad idea. Let's go over there. Now the name Dragon Raja is actually a Korean novel, so I'm not sure if the game is based off the Korean novel or not. But wow, these graphics are quite old. Wow. So here we are. Current server time is 3:53. You can run somewhere by clicking far into the distance. But let's go find something to kill right now. Interface itself looks really old too. It does have the mana on the right side and the HP on the left side. I think Diablo was the first game to actually do that. And there is another player over there. Let's follow them. They probably know what's up. At least the screen kind of moves too. Can I move the screen on my own? WSAD does nothing. Though the arrow keys themselves move the screen. Let's follow this guy over here. Can we attack him? Can I right click attack him? Nope. So I do know this game is supposed to have open PvP. Can I attack this guy over here? And it doesn't let. I think I got a piece over here. I got this. This over here. Combat skills. I think I clicked this peace button. I'm in battle mode right now. Can I attack him yet? What if I click this? Nope, still doesn't let me attack him. Let's go to PK mode. Can I swing at him? I think I gotta put my weapon first. Otherwise it would let me attack. Let's go bring up my inventory over here. So even the inventory looks a little bit like the Diablo 2 with these items over here. This guy's shooting epic fireballs over here. Wow. Do I have any spells? We'll find out in a second. But first, we're going to equip my short staff. Equip my elite armor, my elite shirt, whatever that is. And let's go find that guy to own. Alright, we're gonna 1v1 own this guy. But let's wait till he attacks a cow or something so we can like gank him. He's like healing him. You know what? We're gonna attack him right now. If it lets me. No, I can't attack him yet. I don't know why. Maybe he's a newbie or something and it doesn't let me attack other noobs. Maybe I'm just failing at clicking. But no, I don't think I can attack this guy right now. But let's go kill our own cow over here. We got peace mode, and let's go to battle mode and fight this cow over here. And the cow, of course, like in most MMORPGs, this jerk is attacking my cow. Cows, like in most MMORPGs, will fight back, even though it makes no sense, because cows in real life will not fight back if you start slapping them with a big rod. They just try running away. So it looks like we gain experience with each attack, and I'm already level 2. So experience rate is pretty fast, which is good. On the game's official website, you can see the highest ranked players, and wow, this cow dropped some gold coins. Nice cow. I don't see how cows could possibly drop gold coins, but that's not really the point. On the game's official website, it shows the highest ranked players, and the highest rated player right now, not really rated, but highest level player, is about level 140. So at least the game has a pretty high player base, which is something. I always prefer games with high player bases, only because I hate when I reach a game's max level, and there's really nothing else to do. And plus, you know, even if you don't reach the max level, you know there's sort of a ceiling for you. At least in games like MapleStory, you know you'll never reach the max level because it's so grind intensive. But gamers don't also need to be grinders to have a high max level. I just feel like I don't want to reach max level because that's kind of the end of the game. Not really, because you can always grind for better equipment and stuff, but still, I just prefer games with high max levels. Of course, with good questing and stuff too. So I am fighting a lamb right now. So I also noticed the potions in the inventory you guys see on the top right are not stacked, and I absolutely hate that. I think what is it, Zero Online and Conquer Online did the same thing where the potions are not stacked, if I remember correctly. But that's pretty ridiculous because I think potions should stack because it will fill up your inventory really fast. Maybe I can just stack them on my own. Who knows? But first, let's kill this chicken over here. I'll check my spells afterwards because right now I have yet to use a skill. And I'm level 3 already. Wow, so experience is definitely pretty fast. And like I said, this game is over 10 years old now, and because of that, graphically the game, it cannot compete with newer MMORPGs, which kind of sucks, but it's also cool to see that the game is still alive after 10 years, so for some reason the game has some sort of dedicated player base or something. I've only seen one other player right now, and that's the beginner area right now, so I'm sure the more crowded areas of the game still have players online, though I can't imagine too many people would play Dragon Raja nowadays with much better looking games out there. I mean, you can tell from the kind of game it is, it's supposed to be like a Diablo 2 style action MMORPG, because all the combat attacks you gotta kind of hold the left click button down, and I'm sure the combat will get cooler later on. And I'm actually gaining skill at the bottom left over there, whirling. So every time I attack, my whirling skill does increase. So the game, along with a level system, the game has a skill system, which is always good. So let's keep on beating this cow. Apparently this cow's name is Randall. I mean, do all the cows have different names? We shall soon find out. And it's kind of hard to attack these guys because, I don't know. Can I attack this guy down here? I want to. He's got like an epic shield around him. Let's go to PK mode and try attacking him. And he's not. It looks like he's attacking me. Nope, he attacked the thing next to me. He's like shooting fireballs at me, but he can't damage me because I guess I'm a new player right now. Though this game actually is supposed to have open PvP, much like Ultima Online from back in the day. Because I know you can. I was reading on the website. You can definitely see other people attacking each other and stuff like that, which is pretty cool because there aren't that many games with open-ended PvP nowadays. Class-wise, it was a bit disappointing because there's only 5 playable classes. But right away, my biggest complaint with Dragon Raja is that the game's interface is so lousy. Just look at the game's interface. It just looks old. I mean, obviously the game is old, but they could at least update the interface. I mean, I doubt the game's original developers are still the ones running the game. Probably some other company picked up the game service, and they're the ones running it with limited development. Though they actually are doing a pretty good job keeping it up to date because even on the game's official website, there was an update recently for this game. So there's always been people who's changing it. Renee has attacked. It was Renee. The lamb's name is Renee. Who named the lamb? I don't know. So I wonder whose farm this is. I'm just kind of walking around their farm, beating up their cows with my staff. Unless these are just random wild cows. But you know what? Let's keep on walking over here. I want to see what else I got over here. I got some bread which weighs apparently 35. I don't know 35 what, but that bread weighs 35. This staff only weighs 51, so that bread is almost as heavy as my staff. But let's keep walking. I mean, do I have a map? M does bring up your map, which is good. You can see yourself labeled on the map, but wow. Playing a game like this really makes me appreciate the newer MMORPGs out there where the map is sleek and you can easily get from point A to point B. Ooh, range weapon training. Can I smack this? Nope, I can't do that. Can I smack this one? Short weapon training. Isn't my staff a short weapon? I need a melee weapon, I guess. Maybe one of these? Yep, for middle range. Nope, I gotta go up here, I guess. But yeah, seeing the map over here makes me really appreciate newer games where you can easily click on the map and travel from point A to point B. Long range weapon training, so I guess I can't fight any of these. I did level up 4 times, so let's see my status menu over here. You see my status menu? I don't like how the text goes over here. I mean, I can't even move the status menu, so it's stuck on the top left and the text kind of covers it up. But let's go ahead and put my ability points. I have, how many ability points? 27? That's my wisdom. I have 30 points and I started level 1, so you get 10 points per level. We're going to put it all into intelligence, only because I am a mage and I want to max out my intelligence. So you get a lot of stat points per level. I'll put some points in the con, which would probably raise my HP, which it did. Click down over here. Let's bring up my spellbook as well. Sonu Warfield. The war starts in Snow Warfield. Let's go and click done. I'm not sure if this is going to help me, but I don't know what that is. But we can't really go there right now. The game has a pretty intense PvP system, like I mentioned earlier. You can attack players pretty much anywhere in the game world, which is pretty cool when you're on PK mode. Though I don't think you can do it too early on. But there's also a war section over here. Let's see if we can find it over there. There's a nation war. Depending on which of the 3 nations you selected early on, you can fight the other nations, and by doing so, you gain honor points, which you can use to which you need to equip certain weapons in the game. For an older game like this, it's surprisingly in-depth amount of content there is, though. A game like this won't appeal to... I mean, I can imagine the only people still playing Dragon Raja are probably the people that first played it back when it launched in around 2000. That was when it launched in Korea, though. I'm sure it came to America a few years later. So, I'm sure the people that still play the game are the ones that are still nostalgic about it. I mean, most people are nostalgic about their first few MMORPGs. I still like Ultima Online because it was the first MMORPG I played, though I think the game sucks now on the official servers, but I still play on private servers here and there only because I'm really nostalgic about it. But I can't recommend, I would never recommend Ultima Online to another gamer because it's so old and they would never like it. I'm sure the people that still like this game probably won't recommend it to their friends either, only because the game is so old right now and it's hard for newer players to actually get into it. I imagine, like I said, most of the current players are older players who have played the game before. But let's go bring my inventory up one more time. I do like the game's skill system, though, on top of the level system, because that gives the game sort of another layer of gameplay where you have more progression. Level cap-wise, like I said, was pretty high. So let's open my spellbook over here. And there's no real tutorial, too. There was a school area which you can go to, but I don't want to do that. There's no quests around this early area, too, which kind of sucks. But I have right now these 2 spells right now. Can I click on? I have protection and healing. I need to click memorize before I can use them. So I have right now 30 memorize points. So it looks like you can't actually memorize all your skills at once. So in order to equip a skill, you do need to memorize it. And you can only equip so many skills at once because the game limits you by your memorization. That's kind of cool too, because you don't have access to all your spells at once. So let's kill this cow over here too. I'm sure warriors have their own melee skills as well. I'm not sure if they have the memorize system for them too. And do I have any skill points yet? I don't think so. But there are a bunch of different kinds of skills: time, human, and space. And I think you can put points to them individually and it'll improve all those skills. Though I don't think I have any points right now, so there's no point of playing with that. Close that out. I mean, is there a way to go to town? Can I click this over here? Nope. There's gotta be a way to go to town, though. I got some epic emoticons right here. I'm gonna do this one. Go! Let's see what else we got. My inventory over here. Like I said, potions not stacking is kind of annoying, especially if you want to spam potions. I don't know if this game is pretty potion heavy. Like Diablo 2 is pretty potion heavy. I mean, I remember always filling up my inventory with potions. Let's see, let's kill these over here too. But Diablo 2 then didn't have stackable potions either, which kind of sucked. I think I should have played a warrior because I always prefer... In these older games, you always want to go with a warrior if you're new to the game. Can I attack this guard over here? Can I attack him? Oh my, he's attacking... He's fighting... I'm owning this guard. He's not even attacking me back. He's like AFK over there. Smack, smack, 22 damage. He's not losing any HP. Oh, never mind. He just smacked for 7,000 damage. And he called his guard buddy to help him out. He was just standing there for a while, so I thought I could take him. But I am dead. Let's see what happens when I die. Can I move around? Nope. You cannot move when you are dead. That is true. Can I resurrect? Can I click this to resurrect over here? Can we click anything? There's this glowing button over here. Nope. War of the Nation, which is today's notice. And there are wars going on between the nations all the time, and you can always participate in them to gain your honor points. Plus, there's a ladder system in the game's arena, and I'm a ghost now. So it is not time to take promises, rest yet, delight something. What does that mean? Saying Edwellerio of Cosmos and the Great Storm here will make you revive. So I think I gotta type that out. That'd be pretty cool if we type that out when you res. Edwellerio of Cosmos and the Great Storm. I guess I typed that wrong. Let's try one more time. That should... Let's see. Alright. Saying Edwellerio of Cosmos and the Great Storm. Yep, there we go. We're resurrected. So that's kind of random too. So, pro tip, guys, do not attack the guards. They will one-shot you. One cool aspect about Dragon Raja later on is that after starting at level 105, you can start dual classing. So I can actually safely say this is one of the first MMORPGs with a dual classing system. I'm not sure if this game originally launched. I can't attack this yet because I'm in peace mode. You gotta go to battle mode first. I believe this is one of the first MMORPGs to have a dual classing system. I mean, many people attribute that to Guild Wars, but Guild Wars really made that system popular, though Dragon Raja, I guess, is where it's at. And I'm not sure if this is the game that actually created it because they could have added that recently, because after all, the game has been around for 10 years now. So this is probably one of the first MMORPGs with the dual classing system, though it kind of sucks that the dual classing feature is not available early on, and it's only available after level 105. That's pretty... Ooh, that cow just glowed over there. It's an epic cow. It's a lamb too, not a cow. My bad. Let's see, we got my battlement. Let's bring my... This map is pretty horrendous too, I have to say, because you can't really tell what's going on. And the text is so hard to read unless you like get really up and close to your monitor, and that's just hurts your eyes. Let's see, what does the F button do over here? We got buddy list over there. Click this menu over here, escape from there. This is my skills. Let's go and use my healing spell, which I have no mana to do right now. In peace mode, you can't do that. So you can't cast heal in peace mode. There we go. Ooh, Souls of Regeneration. The game has some voice acting, which is probably new too, because I can't imagine they added that when the game launched. Let's kill one more cow over here, and I am running out of time. Another in-depth feature in the game is the game's crafting system. There are some 13 different crafting skills in the game, at least around that many, from armor crafting to something ridiculous like candle making, and I can't imagine how that would be useful. Anyway, guys, I am running out of time. If you guys do want to play Dragon Raja or just learn more about it, do check it out for a review on the link below. Later, guys.